Hello, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot reading for February 2024. I'm going to pick 9 tarot cards from the giant Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So let's dive into it. What is in store for Cancer? We have 2 cards coming out. First card out is the 8 of Swords. My gosh. You know, I'm feeling, Cancer, that there is a little bit of wanderlust and not necessarily anxiety. It feels like antsiness for you. So some of you may have something coming up in February or March where it's like you just can't wait for that day. You just can't wait to, and to me it feels like you're getting some sort of freedom back, or it's like a weight is lifted off of you. So there may be some sort of important obligation that you have to tend to, maybe multiple obligations you have to tend to, like a certain appointment or getting something back, or I don't know, it feels different for all of you, and it's really hard to describe the energy I'm feeling. It's like I just can't wait until I get my house back, my kid back, my dog back, or this appointment is done and over with, or these taxes are paid, or you know what I mean? Or like I just can't wait until, you know, I take my car to the mechanic and get it back. Like I don't know why I'm seeing, it's like something like that, like, or maybe some of you are starting a new job and it's like I just can't wait until like I'm settled into that new job and whatever. Or maybe some of you are traveling and it's like I'm gonna be a little bit anxious and nervous until I'm just like at the location, I'm relaxed, bags unpacked. It's like you're feeling antsy up until that point, you know? And then we have the 4 of Swords, sitting tight until then. Spirit is sort of saying like, use this time, instead of feeling antsy, like really reflect and meditate and try to enjoy this moment for exactly what it is. You know, some of you, I'm really feeling, Cancer, actually, that you're at the sort of end of some sort of chapter of challenges and suffering, and there is gonna be like weight off your shoulders, and you know, you're gonna feel free. But it's like, what if we start tuning into that energy before we even get there? And Spirit's saying, what if you practice that? Like practice the feeling of just being free and no burdens, no stress on your shoulders. Because here's the thing, even after this stressful thing is over with, you know, you're gonna go back to your life, enjoy life, but you know, life is just gonna hand you another stressor. That's how life goes. So Spirit's kind of coming through strongly in your reading, saying, what if we practice just being peaceful and enjoying each moment for what it is? Which I know is such a general thing to say, but it feels so specific in this reading for some reason. All right, let's see what else is happening for Cancer in February 2024. 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh. There's no going back. And you know what? I actually like the 10 of Swords because this card shows that things are not going to get worse for you at all. Like there's a situation that is done and over with, a cycle that's been going on in your life that is done and over with. And you know, some of you in the past couple of months, you have really just been stressed or experienced a lot of challenges, and Spirit is coming through so strongly in this reading to say like that period of challenges is over. You learned what you had to from these situations, and like now I actually feel like the universe is asking you to just hibernate a little bit and, you know, go back within yourself and just rest, relax, watch some movies, read some books, play some. And that was really synchronistic. As I was saying that, my camera stopped recording because it said that my memory card was full. And Cancer, I feel like you've just been through so much, and Spirit's saying like, what if in February we just like relaxed and went back to like this sort of flowy energy and, you know, the status quo for a little bit. How about that? I feel like your body is so used to being in this fight or flight mode, though. It's so used to being constantly stimulated by something that it is going to be a little difficult for you to just sit still and relax. And, you know, Spirit wants to get you into that energy, though, to just, you know, calm things down a little bit in your life. But let's see what else comes out. We have 6 more cards, so there's a lot more to read into here. But yeah, any bad relationship or situation that has recently ended for you, these first 3 cards are showing me that it's not going to come back up in February. Okay, so if you're waiting for someone to reach out, I don't feel like they're going to reach out in February. So let me just get that straight, okay? Because some of you may have been expecting that. We have the 5 of Wands. Oh my gosh, all of these cards. This is now the 2nd row, and this is coming out underneath the 8 of Swords uprights. Cancer, there's something with your energy. A lot of you guys, if it's winter where you're at, I would definitely be paying attention to getting outside more, getting the nutrients that you need. Make sure you're not deficient on vitamin D, because I know how much that messes with your mood. And these cards that have come out, there's only 4 cards here so far, but they are giving me this energy of like frustration or feeling like you're stuck on someone or something that was like a battle. And you just can't wait to get over it or have it be done with, you know? I keep coming back to that energy. I can't wait until I'm over this person, or I can't wait until this challenging cycle is done and over with. And I don't know what it is for you guys, because it's going to be so different for all of you. I can't wait to, you know, not be, it almost feels like you're on house arrest or something. And it's like, I can't wait to get this stupid ankle bracelet off and I can go be free. Like, I can't wait to be free from this burden. Wow, that is so funny. And, you know, Spirit's saying, like, we're not keeping you on house arrest, even though it may feel like that. And it's weird because I think the intention the universe has for you at this moment is to just help you relax and sort of like calm your nervous system down. But I'm almost getting this like antsy boredom from it. Like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, I can't wait. Wow, what is this, guys? Enlighten me in the comment section. I really want to know. We're going to get the center of the spread card now, though. For Cancer, we have the Emperor. Oh my gosh, I love that for you. Yeah. While you're waiting around for something, waiting to heal, whatever it is that you just can't wait to get out of, I feel that these cards are saying, use this time to get super organized. Use this time to create a really strong routine for yourself. So, for example, if you're waiting for someone to visit, or you're waiting to, you know, get your car back, waiting to hear back from someone, literally clean your house. I'm not even joking. Like, declutter, clean things up, organize, create a business plan if you have a business, create a 5-year plan, and then break it down into a year-by-year plan, and then break that down into a month-by-month plan, and then break that down into a week-by-week plan, and, you know, get super duper organized with it. The Emperor talks about the value of just being organized and literally working hard towards our dreams. So as you're sort of waiting around for winter to pass or whatever, that you're waiting for, you know, just work really hard. You know, this is the time to start putting your nose to the grindstone, as they say. So that's actually a beautiful message. I love that for you. This is very masculine energy, literally just being productive. So a lot of you will be extremely productive in February. Sometimes that can even be a distraction, like using work and productivity to distract yourself from whatever hurt or pain that you know that time will heal. That's the thing. It feels like time is on your side, but I don't know. This is a complicated reading. I'm honestly having a hard time doing this reading for you guys, which is surprising because I connect to Cancer very well. But this is just complicated emotions, I think. And your energy is a little bit all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what else comes out. We have the 8 or 9 of Wands. Oh my gosh, guys, literally all of your cards. I'm not saying they're the bad cards, but you know, I just feel this cold, wintry type of energy, like rainy, foggy, overcast energy. And that may literally be the weather where you're at. It may not at all, but it's just the weather of your mind, I would say. And the 9 of Wands shows that you have been hurt in the past, and you're trying really hard to protect yourself. And some of you may have your walls up, and or just like, I don't want to say you're becoming a recluse. I just want to send you all a big hug. I mean, it feels like you need an energy clearing, okay? Especially for some reason, I want to say your crown chakra needs an energy clearing here, because it feels like there's just so many thoughts and worries and like, which direction do I go? Do I even have enough resources to go in the direction that I want? Like oh my God. And your third eye chakra, oh my God, do a cleansing on that as well. I feel like the second I started doing your reading, my like third eye is becoming cloudy because I'm just having such a hard time connecting. Two of Swords, oh my gosh. A lot of these cards show being blindfolded as well, speaking of the third eye. And the Two of Swords talks about not taking action. Wow, just like the Four of Swords. These are all cards of inaction, inactivity. A lot of you are staying in a lot more this month. And that's totally fine, you know? If you just don't have the energy and you're wondering, where's my motivation at? Why don't I have the energy to do anything except for like watch TV and like, I don't know, play video games, read books? That's fine. I would say take a look at everything you've been through in the past year. And honestly, like, I'm seeing for a lot of you, you've been through so much more stress and pain than I think you're allowing yourself to realize. I can't believe you guys have survived. This feels like the longest year ever, like from last February to this February for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It just feels like the longest year ever. And I don't know how you did it. So you should be patting yourself on the back and giving yourself a break, you know? But in the midst of this, I feel like you keep having these moments of divine clarity and inspiration, organization, and working super duper hard. So that's beautiful amidst all of this. You know what's funny? I just did Aries reading, and I feel like their reading was so opposite to yours, where they had like all wonderful cards, and then the center card was really negative. It was the devil. And for you guys, I feel like it's the exact opposite, where you have the Emperor, which is a great card in the center, and then it's surrounded by these other cards that show internal conflict, inactivity, trying to figure things out. So it's really funny. We're gonna get two cards. Ooh, see, I knew it couldn't all be bad. We have the Nine of Cups, which shows personal happiness and fulfillment and independence, you know, really self-love, contentment. I feel like this is the shift that's going to happen. You're finally going to, you know, have that stress that we were talking about released off your shoulders. And, you know, I got to say, guys, if you're procrastinating anything that feels like a weight on your shoulders, like get it done as soon as possible, because the shift in energy is going to be extreme once you get that done, whatever it may be. So if this is like, I don't know why I'm seeing for some of you, you're writing some sort of like thesis or essay or something, and it's like, just get it done, like just do it. Because the longer you wait, it's procrastinating, it's just keeping you perpetually in that negative energy of like having all this weight on your shoulders. So getting started is honestly the hardest part, but just do it. And then once you get started, you'll enter this beautiful flow state anyways. So, oh my gosh, we're finishing off with the Tower. And let's take a look at this whole third row that came out for you guys. 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands underneath it, and then the Tower. Clearly there's an ending here. There was an ending, there is an ending. And I feel like a lot of you guys already know what this is. Maybe some of you guys lost your job, or lost a really important, amazing friend, or relationship, situationship, whatever. Because this really does feel like a reading where you're sort of mourning the loss of something, and you just only have the energy to sort of like keep yourself alive. And I mean, you are working hard, you are being productive. I feel like that's the one beautiful positive thing in your life that you have going here. It seems like a lot of you are ambitious and working either on like schooling or a business or a career, whatever your major goal is right now. I feel like that is the sunshine in your life. And every single day, if you focus on that, like you'll be happy when you're doing that. But then it's, you know, the parts of the day when you're not focusing on that, that you start to feel mourning the loss of whatever this is that has ended and has created this sort of fear, heartbreak, like that has you in the state of protecting your heart. And it's like, I just need to give my heart a rest. So that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like every single day in February, there's something here that's so amazing that you focus on, you love, you know, you enjoy it so much. And then it's like, obviously, you can't just focus on that 24 hours a day. And when you're not focusing on that, all of these feelings sort of return and emerge, and it feels, and even the color scheme of it looks like an overcast sky. And that's very symbolic because for me, clairvoyantly, I view your consciousness as a blue sky, okay? And every idea or feeling that needs to be processed, thought that comes into your head, are like little clouds. This is how it appears to me clairvoyantly. And so when that appears as like an overcast sky, which is so funny because it's literally overcast today where I'm at, with a lot of fog coming in, like there's not even enough room in the sky. It now has to come down. Oh my gosh, to me, that symbolizes that you need to take some time to let it rain, you know, feel these feelings, let them flow through you. Bring your ideas down into the physical reality by not procrastinating them, you know, just get it done. And it's like weight after weight after weight is lifted off of your shoulders this month. And so actually by the end of February, you should be feeling pretty good and at a much better place. And I feel like your mood is going to improve and improve and improve as the month goes on, as you process all of this stuff. And that is why the universe is wanting you to relax and not wanting you to put more on your plate and is wanting you to stay in or whatever, because it's like you just need some time and some space to process all of these clouds that are in your sky, you know? So it's actually quite a beautiful month that's so necessary for you, and it's completely aligned with the seasons and nature. So it's beautiful. Okay, take really good care of yourself, guys. And I'm sure there's more to this month for you. So that's why it's important to watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. So go over to my channel and watch those. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.